Google reports earnings this week, and you want to know, should you buy, sell, or hold the stock Google, aka Alphabet? And that's exactly what we're talking about today. And let's start what Google exactly is doing. So everybody knows this, you know it. You Google everything, right? Everything legally, you Google. And what you can see here is actually the business, right? The business. I mean, for the personal use, most of you guys will probably use like Google Photos for the cloud or Gmail just to send emails and get a free email address. And also, right, shopping, right, stuff like that. Just normal stuff in YouTube for entertaining. But for me, what's more interesting is the business, right? When you look like AI, in terms of AI, when you Google it, you have an AI mode, which is recently publicated, like similar to ChatGPT. Why? Because it's just it's basically the same as ChatGPT. It's just the other model called Gemini, right? So let's first dive deep down what Google is doing. We have the Google Business Cloud, which I personally use, such as Google Sheets, Docs, Slides. These are presentations. And yeah, this simply for businesses. And I personally, I am more familiar with that compared to Microsoft. Just for me, it's more convenient and more comfortable to use. And yeah, so I'm really convinced about the product, right? I use the calendar every single day, also Google Meetings because it's really easy. And yeah, that's on the business side. Now we come to the AI part, which is also comparable to Microsoft. I mean, it's basically the same. They have their own model, right? ChatGPT is also launching right their own browser. And I mean, it's the same. You have now the ChatGPT or Gemini here in Google with the AI mode, which is telling you, actually scraping all the website exactly the same what ChatGPT with OpenAI is doing. And they now can actually, yeah, you can Google everything. And you might, like when you Google business and you can AI mode, you can actually, okay, what are they doing? Maybe there's what not so precise. Okay, this is just Google Business. Let's like Google Business. Yeah, Google businesses, how they make money, right? That's because that's what's important to us. As you can see, we have first of all here the AI result, which but you can also go into the AI mode and only see the AI services. You can see they have other also self-driving cars, which you're not maybe never heard of. Also quantum computing. They're in different sectors, right? They have the Android, they have the Google phones, but primarily revenue comes from Google Search, YouTube, and Google AdSense. And I'm personally bullish about the cloud and the YouTube, also other bits like quantum and self-driving cars, etc., etc. Android is also really good. But the only thing that maybe is a bit risky now is the Google search. But we come on that later. Just now we focus on the valuation of, notice this Microsoft, I want to see Alphabet, right? The valuation. I come to Microsoft in a second. Because what is really interesting, we have 27% price earning, which is nowadays actually not that expensive, right? 27, when you look at 20, okay, 27 is maybe a bit high for a stock and a Magnificent Seven, bro. Like, if you look at the growth, on the years, right? You have like year to year 13% growth. You grew like, you will grow in every single you grow, and probably in the future will also grow. When you look at the estimate growth rates for the earnings, right? We have now 23%. Maybe we have next year only like 7%, right? 8%. But then we have still over 10% growth rate. And when you compare this, right, the price earning ratios will get lower and lower and lower. When you compare this with Microsoft, right? Just remember we have 27 price earning ratio, right? Microsoft, okay? Which you can completely compare. We have 38. 38. Tell me, give me a reason why Microsoft has such more value than Google. Because from my perspective, when you look at the Google businesses, right? I am bullish on the Google Cloud. I use it, and I'm bullish. I'm bullish on that. Maybe what could be endangers the Google search or also the Chrome browser, right? Because ChatGPT is used by many people and less people Google. So this will also affect automatically the Google AdSense earnings of Google. But what I want to say is that basically they're doing the same thing as ChatGPT, just another name, another model. I'm sure, yeah, there is a first mover effect for ChatGPT that they all have this now on their phone. They use it every single day. But Google has the capacity. Google has absolutely capacity because they have all the data of Google Maps, etc., to build the best AI model in the world, in my opinion, right? And that's why when they have brought a better product, they can instantly implement them in the Google search products and all the products that they have, right? In the Cosmos, in all the products. And if it's the best model, people will use it, right? Yeah, there is this first mover, but if it's so better, they will use it. And so I don't see it. Why the fuck we have growth rates of over 10%. It's not really cheap stock, right? I don't talk about, but it's when you buy today, it's way better than buying Microsoft. Why? Because Microsoft also will go like 13, 17%. And why? Because of OpenAI. But I think Google has more potential, right? Google has more potential in my opinion. Maybe if they don't grow like Microsoft, like a few percent less, bro, just price earning ratio of 27, and they had in last 6 months they did 60%, which is impressive. So everybody who had the stock before was really great. Like, let's come to a conclusion. I mean, in summary, you can say that Alphabet is a really quality stock. And me personally, I think I understand more or less the business. So I can tell that I really like the stock. Maybe let's come to some technical analysis. Now it's really hot. The stock is hot. I mean, 60% in 6 months is insane, right? Insane. I will just draw it for you. Please don't judge my drawing skills. Okay, bro, like, okay. This is crazy. Like, bro, here was absolute buying opportunity. I also told my friend to buy. It's great. It was a great idea. I actually had almost 80% on that. Right? So Alphabet for me is a really nice stock. But it's a bit hot right now, right? So if the momentum, right? Now we have momentum, right? Bull market, etc. But if you have to buy something, then I would rather go with Alphabet than with Microsoft. Right? Of the reason I tell you, it's just cheap, and for me, it's more future, and it has more potential, right? ChatGPT, all that stuff is already valued in Microsoft, and Google has the potential to to make one of the greatest AI models in the world because they have all the data. So yeah, I absolutely am bullish. But for me, now it looks a bit hot, right? New all-time high. When it goes down, the first stock, when the Nasdaq will, I don't know, will crash 10-20%, and also naturally Alphabet will go down. I would buy Alphabet. I would not buy Tesla. I would not buy Nvidia. I would not buy Microsoft. For me, Google, Alphabet would be the first choice. And yeah, that's my prediction. So I can say maybe we can lose crash for the next few months, but on a year to year, I'd say we're still higher in a year, like 10% or something like this, 10, 20. And if we fell, we have even more upside potential. So yeah, this is definitely on my watch list. Just my opinion. Maybe we can in 1 year see maybe $300. This would be my good case if they keep doing and they keep improving the AI models. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy it. Yeah, just I don't know, maybe how the earnings will be. I'm still will be bullish about that. Don't care. If the market says, oh, the earnings will be bad, oh well, it falls down on 200, I would buy, bro. Like, yeah, that's my opinion. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and be ready for the next stock analysis.